What if Sung Jinwoo wasn't the only one leveling up? Imagine an entire team of overpowered hunters, S-rank warriors, elite tanks, battle healers, even his own sister, gaining power alongside him. If Jin-Woo had exploited a secret EXP-sharing mechanic, Korea could have created an unstoppable army of S-rank fighters. The balance of power in the hunter world? Completely different. Instead of a world where only a handful of hunters could stand at the top, what if Jin-Woo had raised an entire generation of overpowered hunters? What if Korea had produced the strongest guilds and hunter forces in history? Today, we're ranking the top 10 characters who could have leveled up with Jin-Woo. From elite hunters to unexpected powerhouses, we'll explore how they could have changed the fate of solo leveling forever. Before we dive into our list, let's uncover this hidden mechanic, one that could have changed everything. Fact 1. Party members share XP in solo leveling. In most RPG tile systems, party members gain XP together. Even if one person does all the work, others in the party still get a share. This is standard in MMORPGs, and it exists in solo leveling too. However, since Jin-Woo was the only player in the world, many assumed that he alone could level up. But what if that wasn't entirely true? Fact 2. The system never fully explains it. Now, here's the catch. The system never directly states that party members gain experience, but we have proof. Remember when Essel Radaru, the demon noble, requested to join Jin-Woo's party in the demon castle? At that moment, the system displayed a message confirming that party members could share experience points, but only in proportion to their contribution. This means that while Essel was technically in Jin-Woo's party, she wouldn't receive much EXP unless she actually fought alongside him. Since Jin-Woo was doing all the fighting, Essel's gains would have been minimal or non-existent unless she actively participated. This proves that the party system wasn't just for navigation, it had real gameplay mechanics that rewarded active fighters. But if Jin-Woo had intentionally let weaker hunters deal some damage or finish off monsters, he could have manipulated the system to power level them at an insane rate. Fact 3. Jin-Woo's unique growth didn't cancel it. Jin-Woo's leveling system was unique, but it never explicitly prevented others from gaining EXP while in his party. However, since EXP was distributed based on contribution, there was a catch. If someone didn't participate in battle, their XP share would be insignificant. This means that while Jin-Woo could have technically power leveled others, he would have needed to let them fight, land hits, or even finish enemies off to make it work. This raises an interesting possibility. If Jin-Woo had actively helped weaker hunters contribute in battle, could he have raised an army of S-rank warriors? What if Jin-Woo abused this? Imagine if Jin-Woo had taken advantage of this system by forming a party with Korea's best hunters, or even training his friends and family. The result? A nation filled with S-rank superhumans, all gaining experience alongside Jin-Woo. Korea's hunter rankings would have skyrocketed, and guilds like Ahjin, White Tiger, and the Hunters Guild could have become unstoppable forces. Not only that, but Jin-Woo could have single-handedly shifted the balance of power in the world. Instead of the US being the dominant hunter nation, Korea could have surpassed them, producing the largest number of elite S-rank hunters in history. Imagine a world where the strongest hunters weren't just a few elites, but an entire army of god-tier fighters standing alongside Jin-Woo. Could humanity have achieved total dominance over high-level dungeons? Could a new tier beyond S-rank have emerged? Welcome to Top 10 Titan. Today, we're ranking the top 10 characters who could have leveled up with Jin-Woo, analyzing their potential power growth, impact on the story, and the major what-if scenarios that could have happened. Number 10. Han Sung-yi, the hidden combat talent. Han Sung-yi was a normal girl until she unexpectedly awakened as a E-rank hunter. However, she never received training or serious development. If Jin-Woo had taken her under his wing, she could have, developed elite martial arts skills, reaching A-rank levels, become a close-range specialist, using high-speed attacks to outmaneuver enemies, grown into one of the first fighters in Ahjin Guild, making it stronger than any other guild in Korea. What if Han Sung-yi had been Ahjin Guild's first true warrior? She could have become an elite fighter, growing into an S-rank hunter over time. Number 9. Esil Radiru, the Demon Princess. Esil Radiru was one of the few demons who helped Jin-Woo, but imagine if she had stayed by his side permanently and leveled up alongside him. She could have mastered high-level demonic magic, becoming an S-rank sorceress, potentially become a shadow general, leading an army of demon-infused shadows, helped Jin-Woo expand his power beyond humans, making demonic magic part of his arsenal. What if Esil had been a loyal ally, just like Baru or Igris? Instead of being just a minor character, she could have played a key role in the final battles, using her demon knowledge to help Jin-Woo conquer stronger enemies. Number 8. Lee Joo-hee, a lost potential healer. Lee Joo-hee had one of the saddest missed opportunities in solo leveling. She was one of the only healers close to Jin-Woo but retired too early due to trauma. If she had continued training and leveled up alongside Jin-Woo, she could have become an elite A-rank healer, possibly Korea's strongest. Developed combat healing, allowing her to fight while supporting her team. Helped Jin-Woo preserve his stamina in long battles, making him even stronger. What if Lee Joo-hee never quit and stayed by Jin-Woo's side? She could have become a legendary healer, standing alongside top hunters like Cha Hae-In and Gun-Hee, ensuring Korea had a true healing powerhouse. Number 7. Sung Jinah, the awakening prodigy. Sung Jinah is Jin-Woo's younger sister, and while she lived a normal life, the solo leveling world hinted at her potential for awakening. She was closely related to Jin-Woo, meaning she could have had latent high-tier mana running through her bloodline. If she had been partied with Jin-Woo and trained, she might have awakened as a high-ranked hunter, following in her brother's footsteps. Developed shadow-based abilities, potentially tapping into Jin-Woo's connection with Ashbourne. Become a hidden trump card, someone who could defend herself and their family instead of needing protection. What if Sung Jinah had been trained early and gained the power to fight alongside Jin-Woo? She might have been his closest ally, much like how Cha Hae-In stood beside him in battle. Instead of a normal student, she could have been an elite A or S rank hunter with unique abilities. Number 6. Yoo Jinho, from sidekick to tank. Yoo Jinho started as a weak comedic relief character, but beneath his timid and sometimes goofy personality, he had something that many hunters lacked: unwavering loyalty, determination, and the will to follow Jin-Woo to the end. Unlike other hunters who feared high-level dungeons, Jin-Woo stood his ground, trusting Jin-Woo completely. If Jin-Woo had actually trained Jin-Woo, instead of just using him as a business partner, he could have developed tank-level durability, making him the perfect frontline fighter. Unlocked advanced defensive skills, similar to national-level hunters who could withstand monarch attacks. Grown into a true leader, capable of leading Ahjin Guild beyond just being its financial backer. What if Jinho wasn't just the guild's figurehead but an actual combat powerhouse? He could have been Korea's first S-rank tank, holding the front lines while Jin-Woo commanded the battlefield from behind. Number 5. Woo Jin-chul, the fastest government hunter. Woo Jin-chul was already one of the fastest and most skilled hunters in Korea, despite being only A-rank. He had insane reflexes, excellent decision-making skills, and a sharp mind, but his limited power stopped him from being a top-tier hunter. If he had been trained by Jin-Woo and gained EXP through battles, he could have achieved S-rank status, finally standing among the best. Developed insane speed-based techniques, making him the fastest fighter in Korea. Become the ultimate government enforcer, eliminating high-level threats before they became a problem. What if Woo Jin-chul had become Korea's first true S-rank assassin-type hunter, working alongside Jin-Woo instead of just observing him? He could have been an elite strike force leader, ensuring Korea's safety while Jin-Woo handled global threats. Number 4. Baek Yoon-ho, the ultimate beast hunter. Baek Yoon-ho had one of the most underrated abilities in solo leveling. His transformation gave him incredible raw strength, but it was never truly pushed to its limits. If Jin-Woo had trained him or allowed him to gain EXP through fights, Baek Yoon-ho could have evolved his beast transformation into a full-fledged beast monarch form, developed shadow-infused enhancements, possibly becoming a hybrid fighter like Baru, achieved a level of raw power that rivaled national-level hunters, making him a major player on the global stage. What if Baek Yoon-ho had evolved into a true Beast King, reaching power levels beyond even normal S-rank hunters? Could he have been Jin-Woo's strongest human ally, standing beside him like Baru and Igris? Number 3. Byung-Gu, the divine healer. Byung-Gu was one of the most selfless and powerful healers in solo leveling, but he died far too soon. However, if Jin-Woo had helped him level up and trained him in battle, Byung-Gu could have unlocked stronger healing abilities, possibly even a revival technique, developed combat magic, making him the first true battle healer in hunter history, grown into a leader of healers, ensuring that Korea had a powerful support force in future battles. What if Byung-Gu had survived and become a ruler's vassal instead of Jin-Woo? He could have been a divine healer-warrior hybrid, standing as humanity's ultimate protector. Number 2. Gun-Hee, the reawakened legend. Gun-Hee was once Korea's most powerful hunter, but old age weakened his body, forcing him into a political role instead of a combat one. However, if Jin-Woo had trained him and helped him level up, Gun-Hee could have recovered his prime power, possibly reaching national-level status, extended his life, allowing him to continue protecting Korea for years, fought alongside Jin-Woo, helping him lead a new generation of hunters. What if Gun-Hee had never aged out of battle? Could he have been Jin-Woo's ultimate human mentor, guiding Korea's hunters into a new golden age? Finally, number 1. Cha Hae-In, the future queen of hunters. Cha Hae-In was already one of Korea's strongest hunters, but her full potential was never reached. If Jin-Woo had trained her and she had gained EXP alongside him, she could have developed new sword techniques, making her one of the strongest human hunters in history, reached national-level power, standing alongside the strongest hunters on Earth, been a true battle partner for Jin-Woo, fighting as his equal rather than just his supporter. What if Cha Hae-In had trained hard enough to fight the Dragon Monarch alongside Jin-Woo? Instead of just watching from the sidelines, she could have been his strongest ally. What if Jin-Woo trained them all? Would the world have changed forever? Comment below with your thoughts.